meet more of a gentleman than Tommy Robinson. You couldn't meet a braver person than Tommy Robinson. It's as simple as that. I'm in awe of him for what he has to put up with, the way he's been picked apart by the establishment. And I know you've all heard the bad stories, but regardless of what you think of Tommy Robinson, it is wrong for anybody in prison to be tortured. And that's what they're doing to Tommy Robinson. For a start, they put him in a prison where he has to be segregated for his own good. Well, that actually is wrong. After 15 days, that's torture. Not according just to me, but according to Home Office documents, it is torture. So what I started in, I applied for a petition at the beginning of January 25, and it's only just come through with modifications, but it's just come through and it's being published now. And the petition is in the description underneath this video. And the petition is very simply to ban people being kept in isolation longer than 15 days. And don't forget, with Tommy Robinson, it's not just the isolation. They've restricted who he can speak to on the phone, even his ex-wife, which is a conduit through to his children. And why did they ban? Because you're only allowed to have one person on the phone at one time. This actually happened. One person on the phone at one time. So he was trying to contact his son, couldn't get hold of him, became worried. Being in isolation, he tends to maybe exaggerate things a bit, becomes slightly paranoid, as any normal person would be. And so he phones his ex-wife to say, where is he? She's driving, but it's on hands-free. And she says, I don't know, but the daughter's in the car, his daughter, and says, oh, it's okay. I made contact with him on Snapchat. His phone's had a problem. Because the daughter joined that conversation, it became a multi-party, they cut him off. Do you know what he was punished with that? They stopped his wife phoning him, his ex-wife. So she's cut off, she's not allowed to talk. And then they gave him a week's punishment by stopping his food order for a week. Now, Tommy can only eat the stuff on his food order because, frankly, if he had the prison food prepared by the prisoners, who, frankly, some of whom tried to kill him, it's not safe for him. So what's wrong, of course, they shouldn't be in that prison at all for the civil offence he committed. He really should not be in prison at all, actually. But not just that, but a high-security prison for this. It is total vindictive punishment by this government. So my petition is simply to ban anyone being longer than 15 days in isolation, because after that, it's torture. And again, not just to me, not just by me, but by all the different authorities around the world, by human rights, everything, it is torture. We've got to stop torturing Tommy Robinson. I can't make the petition about him. Petitions have to be general. They have to be like a rule. But what this petition I hope will start, and I want 100,000 signatures, by the way, what this petition I hope will start is a discussion of what's going on with Tommy Robinson in his isolation, to try to stop this two-faced government, this two- or three-tier justice system, because I think Tommy has his own special third tier, to stop this going on in our society. So regardless of what you think about Tommy Robinson, regardless of whether you hate the man or not, no one should be tortured. And the duty of the prison service is this. 1, each prisoner should be kept safe. 2, they can't be put in isolation longer than 15 days. That's all this petition's about. I ask you to sign it. Not just that, I ask you to share this everywhere. X, Facebook, Twitter, everything, share it everywhere, right? And I really would appreciate that. So really, let's get this petition going. It's in the description below. Let's go for it. And thank you for watching.
Can we just give Paul a round of applause for that? I think absolutely brilliant. Well done.